Hey buddy, figured I've done a wee bit. I'd go through some of the stuff needed for building a coil. Of course, your dripper. I've got just the deck. There's the lid for it. Mounted in a mod to hold it nice and stable. Screwdriver or Allen key, whatever it takes for your post screws. Pair of pliers. Wire cutters. Scissors. Something to wrap your coil around. I'm just using a wee precision screwdriver. Some tweezers. Not really necessary, but I bought a wee kit a while back purely for the coil winding tool and the ceramic tweezers, because you can pulse your coil and use them at the same time. Right, I'm going to do it old school though. Some wire, 0.5mm, so it's 24 gauge stainless steel I'm using. That should be enough. One from the spool is enough for what I'm doing. Don't know if I mentioned it or no, but the drill's really quite handy too. A piece of wire. Mount it in the chuck of the drill. So that's got a fucking screwdriver bit in it. Pull it straight. Grab it with your pliers. Pull tight. Spin it up for a minute or two, or for a few seconds, and that straightens it nicely. Now I have a nice straight piece of wire. Snip off these bits again. And then roughly in half. Because I'm doing a dual coil. Purposely looked at a 3-post for you too. Take a piece of wire, whatever you're going to wind it round, pin it in there tightly, and just wrap your coil as tight as you can, as many wraps as you want to put in it. Because I'm using 24 gauge, I'm going with 5 wraps, because I like a low resistance build, and to be honest, 24 gauge, I'm not going to get that low resistance. There's one. Doesn't have to be perfect. Obviously the tighter the better, but 2, 3. You're going to tidy it up anyway when it's on the deck. 5 wraps. And just to tighten up a wee bit more with pliers. Right. With it on there, and insert one lead into one of the holes on the outside, and then one in the middle. Position it roughly where you want it. I'm going to tighten up that outside leg. Trim off the excess. No point in tightening up the middle one yet, because I've got another coil to put in there. Same again on the other side, and this time you can tighten up the middle one. Mind you, I've just cocked up a bit, because I don't really want that going through that coil. There we go. Nearly there. I'll get it fucking on the other side of that coil. There we go. Put that back in, tighten it all up. Start trimming legs. Being very fucking careful with this middle one, because you don't want to snip the coil on the opposite side. You just want to snip the leg that's sticking through. And then I'm going to go in and tidy it up a bit. That'll do for now. I'm going to stick it on a mod that I've actually got batteries in now. But I'm going as quick as I can. Try to make it simple but go quick too. Right. Let's see. Done that done a bit. I don't want to be pulsing it at fucking 70 watts. I think 30 is probably about right. I'm going to use the funky tweezers that I got because they're good. Just lightly pulsing in order to reshape the coils a bit, get some heat into them. And strum them a wee bit, just helps get rid of hot spots. That'll do for me. I want it to glow through the middle out, nice and evenly. Right, that's a 0.2 ohm coil there. Should be alright, about 60 watts. There we go, 60 watts. Quickly pull it off. Drop a wee bit of juice on it. Cotton. Forgot to mention you're going to need that. That's why we need the scissors. Right. Let's get some of this out of here. Let's see. Should be alright about that much. Cut that in half. That's with cotton, this is just what I do with it. Everybody else is different. I kind of fluff it out a bit before I roll it to stick it in. Loosen up the fibres a bit. And then roll it. Twist up that end so that I can stick it through. Stick it through the coil and pull. You want a wee bit of resistance but not too much. trim it down so that it just kind of touches the bottom of the deck when it's folded in there. It might be a wee bit long, but I'll see in a minute. Next side, same again. Fluff up the ends of that cotton a bit. Nice and fluffy. And then we're just going to lightly tuck it into the deck underneath that coil. Well, at the side of that coil. Even some space underneath. Right, got it tucked in, juice it up. There we go. All juiced up, ready to go. It's fucking man, I should have cleaned it all out ages ago. The only 3 posts I've used in a long time. And it's been sat with fucking million coils in it for quite a while. Cleaned up the deck a bit before the video. That was it. Right, line up your air holes with your coil, stick your cap on, good to go. Done. Just gets a bit low on it. Take the top off if you have to. Bit more juice straight on there. Line up the coils with the air holes, stick it back on. Away you go. You're sorted. What I could do with this one is just drip straight through the drip tip. Not bad. Anyways, let's go back to my Govad, which has a much nicer deck on it and a much nicer build in it. Single coil. Oh, that's a bit dry. Job is a good one. Catch you soon, buddy. Hope it helps.